Ever wondered what the most delicious cake in the world tastes like? Imagine biting into a slice of cake so heavenly it's like tasting a cloud. This isn't just any cake, it's a rich, moist, and utterly delightful cake. A symphony of flavors that will make your taste buds dance with joy. Picture the ingredients. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 large eggs, 1 cup of whole milk, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and 1 cup of boiling water. Now envision the process of creating this masterpiece. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease and flour a 9-inch round cake pan. Combine the flour, sugar, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda, and salt in a large mixing bowl. Whisk these ingredients together until they're well mixed. Next, add the eggs, milk, oil, and vanilla to the dry mixture. Beat these ingredients together until the mixture is smooth. This should take about 2 minutes, then stir in the boiling water. The batter will be thin, but that's okay. Pour the batter into the prepared pan. Bake the cake in the preheated oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. To test if the cake is done, insert a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean, the cake is ready. Once baked, remove the cake from the oven and let it cool in the pan for 10 minutes. Then remove the cake from the pan and let it cool completely on a wire rack. While the cake cools, prepare the frosting. You'll need 1/2 cup of butter, 2/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa, 3 cups of powdered sugar, 1/3 cup of milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Melt the butter and stir in the cocoa. Alternately, add powdered sugar and milk, beating to spreading consistency. Stir in the vanilla. Spread the frosting on the cooled cake, and voila, you've made the most amazing, tasty, delicious cake in the world. To summarize, this cake comprises a rich blend of flour, sugar, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda, salt, eggs, milk, oil, and vanilla, all brought together with a dash of boiling water. Baked to perfection and then frosted with a decadent blend of butter, cocoa, powdered sugar, milk, and vanilla, this cake is a true delight. Each step, from whisking the dry ingredients, adding the wet ones, stirring in the boiling water, baking, cooling, and finally frosting, contributes to crafting this masterpiece. One bite of this cake and you'll understand why it's considered the most delicious cake in the world.